Hi again, I'm Rahana, and we are playing more of Gakuen Heaven 2. It is June 20th in-game, it's after the bell 1. Yuki has won his armband back, but disappointed, Sonoda has disappeared. He ran off from the stage, and Joker and Professor Sakaki explained his circumstances, everything about his father's restaurant, how it closed, how it was taken over by the Suzubishi group, and that gave Yuki a push to go look for Sonoda, especially how Sakaki pretended to be pretty callous towards Sonoda to kind of drive Yuki toward him. So now Yuki is checking in the most logical place. The first place you would check would be his room. So we are over here.
Sonoda-san! Sonoda-san! いたら返事をしてください!
If you're there, answer me. But the door's unlocked.
やっぱりいないか.
And he's not here.
どこに行ったんだろう? 部屋にもいないみたいだし.
Where did he go? It doesn't seem like he's in his room. Anyway, I'll go back to my room so I can calm down and think about it.
俺の部屋のドアノブに紙袋がかかってる.
But there's a paper bag on the doorknob. What is this?
ドーナツだ.
It's donuts.
それにこれ、園田さんのレシピブック.
And Sonoda's recipe book.
レシピブックに何かが挟んである. これ、手紙だ.
There's something between the pages of his book. It's a letter. A letter from Sonoda. What did he write?
Yuki-kun. 騙しててごめん。君からのまっすぐな言葉は嬉しかった。
Yuki, I'm sorry for deceiving you. I was very happy to have your honest words.
そのドーナツはお詫びの代わり。じゃあ、元気で。もう学園で会うこともないだろうから。
And these donuts are in place of an apology, so take care. We probably won't meet at the school anymore.
園田英二
From Sonoda.
学園で会うこともないって。園田さん、もう学園から出て行っちゃったってこと?
We won't meet at the school. Does that mean he already left?
帰ってこないつもりなの?
And he doesn't intend to come back?
なんで? どうしてだよ、園田さん?
But why?
俺は園田さんと一緒に過ごすために学園を守ろうと思ったのに.
I thought I was protecting the school so I could be together with you.
もう会えないなんて、そんなこと.
That I won't be able to see you again. Is he thinking that since all that stuff happened, he can't be here anymore?
園田さんが作ってくれたドーナツ.
And these donuts that Sonoda made.
こんな気持ちなのにすごく美味しそうだ.
Even though I feel like this, they still seem delicious. So he's going to...
美味しい.
They're delicious.
園田さんの優しい味だ.
And it's his kind or gentle flavor of his cooking. And it's that really kind flavor that makes the person eating it happy. And this scene is just so sad for me. I don't know, it just kills me that Yuki's eating these donuts and sobbing, and it's just... God. That's too sad.
美味しい. 美味しいのに.
They're really delicious.
涙でしょっぱいよ.
And they're salty with my tears.
なんで? どうして?
Poor Yuki.
ダメだ. 泣いたりしたら美味しいって喜んでる人の顔が料理人にとって何より嬉しいって.
But it's no good if I cry, because the thing that makes a cook happiest is the joyful face of the person who finds his cooking delicious.
園田さんはそう言ってたのに.
That's what Sonoda said to me. He lied, but he was always so serious about cooking. He really went all out with that.
畜生.
Damn it.
こんなに悲しいのに美味しいなんて.
And even though I'm so sad, it's delicious.
やっぱ園田さんすごいな.
After all, Sonoda's amazing. And even though he's only 1 year older than me, he was trying to bring back his father's restaurant and his family. And for that, he desperately gathered money and always cooked. And the whole time he was bearing it alone.
俺、全然知らなくて、無神経なことばっかり。あの人のこと、ずっと見てたくせに。
I didn't know at all. I just said insensitive things even though I was watching him the whole time.
パートナーだなんて言って、園田さんといたいなんて言って。
I said we were partners and I said I wanted to be with him.
何一つ、分かってなかった。
But I didn't know a single thing.
園田さんも園田さんだよ。全部、お金のためなんて言って、報酬がなければ動かないって言ったくせに。
And Sonoda's the same too. He said everything was for money and he wouldn't work without a reward.
このドーナツ、いつもの請求書、入ってないじゃないか。
But he didn't put the usual invoice in with his donuts. And even though he made me such delicious donuts, I don't have a large amount of money like that. And even though he can make food with such a kind flavor, he pretends to be cold.
最後に、ごめんねなんて、勝手だよ。
And in the end, he said he was sorry. That's so selfish.
俺のために、初めて無償で作ってくれた手料理が、お別れの贈り物なんて。
Because the first time he made food for me for free, it was a parting gift.
園田さん。
This scene absolutely kills me.
園田さん。園田さん。
And ever hopeful.
おっと、残念。僕だよ。
Oops, sorry, it's just me.
ジョーカーさん。ジョーカーさん。園田さんが。園田さんが。
And can't even get the words out.
その前に、涙と鼻水とドーナツで汚れた顔を拭きなよ。
Well, before that, you should wipe your face. You're all dirty with tears, snot, and donut.
あ、すみません。
Poor kid.
その様子だと、エイジには会えなかったみたいだね。
And judging from how you look, it seems like you weren't able to meet Eiji.
はい。俺が来た時には、もぬけの殻で。
When I got here, it was already deserted.
ジョーカーさん。園田さん、もう学園に戻らないかもしれないです。
He said he might not come back to the school.
ごめんねって。元気でって。置き手紙とドーナツが。
He said sorry and take care and left a letter in these donuts.
置き手紙ねえ。まったくあいつは。
He left a letter, huh? Jeez, that guy.
ユウキくん、泣かなくていいよ。
You don't have to
あ
cry.
いつが本当にいなくなる気なら、そんなもの残していかないから。
If he really did intend to leave, he wouldn't have left this for you.
どういうことですか？
What does that mean?
そんなものを君に残してくってことは、君に追いかけてきてほしいんだよ。
Well, that he left this for you means he wants you to chase after him.
でも、俺、園田さんの居場所なんて知らないし。
But I don't know where he is.
大丈夫。
It's
切り
fine.
札のカードなら僕が持ってるから。
If you need a trump card, I have one.
え？
ベルワンに勝った君へ、ご褒美としてあげるよ。
I'll give it to you as a reward for winning the Bell 1.
エースのトランプ。隅に住所が書いてある。
It's an ace card, and there's an address written in the corner.
多分エイジはそこにいるよ。
Eiji's probably there.
もし君が本気で彼と向き合うつもりがあるなら、そこに行ってみるといい。
If you seriously intend to face him, then that's where you should go.
俺なんかが行っても、園田さんは戻ってくれないかもしれない。
But even if I go, he may not come
だ
back.
ったら、ジョーカーさんが行った方が。
Wouldn't it be better if you went?
ユウキ君、君を任さなきゃいけないあいつが、なぜ君のパートナーになったと思う？
Why do you think he became your partner even though he couldn't afford to lose to you?
君の足を引っ張るためなら、 1回戦や2回戦でわざと負ければよかった。
Well,
でも、エイジはそうしなかった。
if it was to hold you back, he should have purposely lost in the first or second round, but he didn't do that.
一応、君の安全を守るために隼人に監視させてたけど、君に危害を加えることはしなかった。
And even though I had Hayato watching you to keep you safe, he didn't put you in any danger. So Sonoda had many opportunities to do something about Yuki, to mess with him, to either throw the match or, I don't know, just make it impossible for him to go. He could have poisoned him like he did last time, but he didn't do any of that. Well, that's true. If he wanted to make me lose, he should have turned down becoming my partner. If he was going to use some kind of trick or take advantage of his position as my partner, he should have done it from the beginning.
どうしても勝ちたい勝負だって言ってたのに。なんでそんなこと。
Even though he said he had to win no matter what, why did he do that?
答えは簡単。
The answer is simple.
君の存在がエイジの心に引っかかってたからだよ。
It's because AJ was attracted to you.
つまり君の言葉が全く届いていなかったわけじゃないってこと。
And in short, your words did get through to him.
君に心を揺さぶられながら目的のために君を裏切るしかなかった。
And even though his heart was swayed by you, all he could do was betray you for the sake of his goal.
そんな矛盾を抱えたエイジの計画は最初から破綻してたんだ。
But bearing that contradiction, his plan was a failure from the very beginning.
エイジ自身も気づいていただろうけど、あいつはそれで方向転換ができるような器用なタイプじゃないからな。
And he must have realized it himself, but he's not the kind of clever type of person who can just change course like that. So he was set, all ready to go. Remember, he did say that. He said that everything was going according to plan, but you, Yuki, were outside of my calculations. And he didn't know how to deal with that.
君が迎えに行って、あのめんどくさい男に帰る口実を与えてやってよ。
If you go to bring him back, you'll be giving that annoying man a pretext to come back to the school. So it'll be an excuse if Yuki goes chasing after him and Sonoda comes back. He's like, well, Yuki made me do it, so he can save some face. He can preserve a bit of his pride, even though he was the villain and ran off here.
はい。
So my words did get through to him. I did get close to his heart. So I have to go see him.
ありがとうございます。絶対園田さんを連れ戻してきます。
Thank you. I will absolutely bring him back.
うん、頑張って。今度こそ正真正銘のエース君。
That's right. So do your best. This time, genuine ace.
じゃあね。
Later.
ジョーカーさんにもらった住所。
Quick little cut into town now. Well, this is the address that Joker gave me.
ここでいいんだよな。
Is this okay? It looks like an abandoned building that's being demolished. Is Sonoda really in a place like this? And this memo says it's the top floor of the building.
よし、
All right,
行ってみよう。
I'll go. It seems like the elevator's off limits. So all I can do is go up the emergency stairs. Sonoda. And I'm going to stop here and continue from the restaurant floor. We've seen this location before at the end of Joker's route. Came here to bring back Sonoda, just like Yuki is here, but this time Yuki is here by himself, and if you noticed, he went up the stairs. He did not attempt to take the elevator. So we don't have to worry about him getting trapped in the elevator this time. That will not happen. We won't be distracted by that. Instead, it will be more of an emotional battle. So I will stop here and we will continue this scene, quite long scene that will begin here with Sonoda in the restaurant. So a bit of a little filler scene there. Kind of sad with Yuki and his donut stained face, but we will see some more serious stuff next time. So thank you for watching, and please come back for the next video.